Yeah, very good evening, students. On behalf of Subhashan Academy, I welcome you on this YouTube channel and I congratulate you for getting promotion in the next class. Today's topic is a photograph written by Shirley Tolson. This is class 11th English. Now we can start the poem. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girls' cousins went paddling. These lines are showing that the poetess is glancing the photograph of her mother, which was hanging on the wall in a wooden cardboard. In olden time, when there is a photograph, it was shaped, it was framed in an wooden cardboard. So, the first line is saying that the cardboard shows me how it was when the two girls' cousins went paddling. The poetess is seeing her mother's photograph, which was on the wall when the two girls' cousins went paddling. In the photograph, there were two girls and they are walking in the water, including her mother, each one holding one of my mother's hands. And she, the big girl, some 12 years or so. Both the girls, who are cousins, they have caught hold poetess mother's hands, and she is the biggest among them. She is 12 years or more than 12 years old. All three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera. Actually, they are going to get a photograph by a person who has a camera, and he is going to take photograph all the three girls. And the weather is windy and their hair are moving on their face, on their smiling face. The three stood still to smile. These lines are saying that all the three girls are standing, smiling, standing with a smile, and their hairs are coming on their face due to the windy atmosphere. At the uncle with the camera, and they are before a person who has a camera. A sweet face, my mother's, that was before I was born. The poetess Shirley Tolson is saying that a sweet face, my mother's, that was before I was born. Means poetess mother's face was very sweet, as she loved her mother very much. That was before I was born, and that sweet face was before her birth. Means at the age of 12 or 13, her mother got a photograph on the beach. So, how can she took birth at the sea, which appears to have changed less? These lines are saying that the beach has not been changed a lot. We can say that natural and immortal things could not be changed with the passage of time, like this tree, this sea, this air, this mountain. Watched their terribly transient feet. The sea water is washing their transient feet. Transient feet means the mortal feet. We, the human beings, and all the physical world that is mortal. So the sea water is washing their transient feet. Now the second stanza, including the third one, some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. The poetess is saying that near about 20 or 30 years later, she used to laugh when she saw this photograph, and she used to say that, see Betty and Dolly. She would say, means she always said, look how they are looking, that Betty and Dolly, who are caught hold, who have caught hold my fingers, and look how they dressed us for the beach. And she is saying that how we have dressed for beach. The sea holiday was her past. That sea holiday was a past for my mother. Mine is her laughter, and her laughter is mine. Means some 20 or 30 years later, she used to laugh when she saw this photograph, and she used to say that how we have dressed for the beach traveling, and that was a pretentious holiday ever I have passed. And the poetess is saying, my mother's laughter is for me always. Both rye with the labored ease of loss. Both my mother and I have pressed my face, as it is a two kind of loss. First one is my mother's past has been passed. That was her pretentious holiday, and there is no my mother, so it is a second loss. So the poetess is saying both rye with the labored ease of loss. Labored ease, it is oxymoron, because there is two opposite words. First is labored and second is ease. Now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived. Now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived. The poetess is saying that my mother had been died now, and it had been many years as that girl lived, and now that girl is living, and of these circumstances there is nothing to say at all, and in this situation I cannot say anything. Its silence silences, and it make me silent, because there is not my mother. My mother is not anymore. Only her golden memories are living in my mind. So students, in this way I have finished this poem. Now I am going to explain the poem's summary in Hindi. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girls' cousins went paddling. पोएटिस कह रही हैं जो कि अपने मदर के फोटोग्राफ को देख रही हैं और वो कह रही हैं कि ये कैसा है जब दो चचेरी लड़कियां, दो कजिन गर्ल्स पानी में धीरे धीरे चल रही थी, ईच वन होल्डिंग वन ऑफ माई मदर्स हैंड, और दोनों ही मेरे मम्मी के हाथों को पकड़े हुए थी। एंड शी द बिग गर्ल, और वो जो सबसे बड़ी लड़की है, सम 12 ईयर्स आर सो, जो कि 12 या उससे ज़्यादा की है, वो मेरी मदर है। ऑल थ्री स्टूड स्टिल टू स्माइल थ्रू दियर हेयर, और तीनों ही शांत मुस्कुराते हुए खड़ी हैं जबकि उनकी बाल उनके चेहरे पर आ रहे हैं, यानी उनके चेहरे से जिस पर की बाल है उससे उनकी मुस्कुराहट दिखाई दे रही है। एट द अंकल विद द कैमरा, और एक अंकल सामने कैमरा लेकर खड़े हैं, मीन्स वो अंकल उनके फोटोग्राफ लेने वाले हैं। अ स्वीट फेस माई मदर्स दैट वॉज बिफोर आई वॉज बॉर्न, वो प्यारा सा चेहरा तब का है जब मैं पैदा नहीं हुई थी, यानी मेरे पैदा होने के बहुत पहले का वो चेहरा है। और ऑब्वियसली इट इज़ ट्रू, ऑन दैट टाइम माई मदर वॉज 12 or 13 years old, then how could it be possible be birth of me? And the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. और वो सागर, वो समुद्र जो बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं बदला था, जो बहुत कम चेंज हुआ था, वो भयानक रूप से मॉर्टल, यानी जो कि टेरिबली ट्रांजिएंट फीट, यानी एकदम सही तरीके से अगर कहा जाए तो उनके नश्वर पैरों को धो रहा था। ट्रांजिएंट का मतलब होता है नश्वर, यानी जिसका नाश हो जाए, जो खत्म हो जाए। सम 20-30 years later she would laugh at the snapshots. See Betty and Dolly, she would say. लगभग 20-30 साल बाद वो हंसती थी उस फोटोग्राफ को देखकर, और वो कहा करती थी कि देखो बेट्टी और डॉली को, मीन्स जो कजिन्स थी उनका नाम बेट्टी और डॉली था। शी वुड से एंड लुक हाउ दे ड्रेस्ड अस फॉर द बीच, और वो कहती थी कि देखो बीच के लिए हम लोगों को किस तरह का ड्रेस पहनाया गया है। द सी हॉलीडे वाज हर पास्ट, वो समुद्र के किनारे बिताए गए उनके छुट्टियों के समय या पल अब नहीं है। माइन इज हर लॉफ्टर, और मेरे लिए उनकी हंसी ही सब कुछ है। बोथ राई विद द लेबर्ड ईज ऑफ लॉस, और हम दोनों ही, मेरी मदर और मैं दोनों ही इस नुकसान के लिए साथ साथ मेहनत कर रहे हैं, यानी इस नुकसान को हमने सह लिया है। नाउ शी हैज़ बीन डेड नियरली एज मैनी ईयर्स एज दैट गर्ल लिव्ड, और जैसा कि अब वो लड़कियां दोनों जीवित थी और मेरी मम्मी को मरे हुए कई साल हो गए थे। एंड अब दिस सर्कमस्टेंसेस देयर इज़ नथिंग टू से एट ऑल, और अब उस परिस्थिति के लिए मुझे कुछ भी कहने की ज़रूरत नहीं थी, यानी मेरे पास उस परिस्थिति को बयां करने के लिए कोई शब्द नहीं थे। आई हैव नो वर्ड्स टू एक्सप्लेन दीज सर्कमस्टेंसेस, दो सर्कमस्टेंसेस, इट्स साइलेंसेस। अब एक चुप्पी मात्र रह गई है। 10 students, I have finished this poem. This is a very beautiful poem, and the poetess has explained how loving her mother was when she was 12 years old, and it is always, it has been always said, the past is always golden, that is old is gold. So students, now it is your duty to read and learn the poem properly with its hard word meanings and explanation. Thank you and have a nice day.